So it might be true with this information I'm about to tell you now, as is rumored, as is alleged, it might be true that Igbi, as it is rumored to be looking for ways to acquire more power to dethrone Kabiyesi or to be higher than Kabiyesi in the palace. As we heard that Iyanifa and Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi jammed Auntie Igbi at the shrine of Iyanifa as they went to visit Iyanifa. My people, yes, don't be surprised to hear that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi went to. We did not say they have reconciled. Yes, you and your ex can decide to go somewhere, especially when you are co-parenting. You already have children together. Yes, you can co-parent, you can move around. So I think that is what Queen Naomi, at this stage right now, we cannot finally conclude that they have reconciled or that Queen Naomi has accepted Kabiyesi to remarry Kabiyesi again. But we are hearing that they went to Iyanifa. We know the other time it was rumored that Iyanifa and the elders succeeded to make Queen Naomi succumb to pressure and say, okay, I am going to give you a listening ear. Let me hear what Kabiyesi has to say. Now, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, as we heard though, as is rumored, I don't know, they stumbled into Auntie Igbi in Iyanifa's shrine. As Auntie Igbi was said to have gone to plead with Iyanifa to please leave Queen Naomi matter, face her own. Say, you don't force people. They said Iyanifa, Auntie Igbi was telling Iyanifa, according to what we heard, that he came to tell Iyanifa that you don't force people to remain where they don't want to remain. And this is the same person now that was begging Kabiyesi to please bring Queen Naomi back. You know, some things are really confusing. And I told you people when we heard that rumor, I made the video. If you go through my channel, maybe you've not been following this trend. There is a rumor, I think I posted it today, that we heard that Auntie Igbi was begging Kabiyesi that he should please bring Queen Naomi back to the palace, that he should do everything, anything it will take him at all to make sure that Queen Naomi returns. Now, it is the same Igbi who was caught in Iyanifa shrine, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, as they came in. As they came, I don't know how Kabiyesi managed to convince Queen Naomi to come. But Queen Naomi knows she's not going to do any shrine something. She wanted to at least listen to Iyanifa. Yes, she's married to a traditional ruler, and some things she will need to go with them. You understand? Even though she might not partake in the act, because the first time she agreed to marry a traditional ruler, sleeping with a traditional ruler, having children with a traditional ruler, my people, she is already part of the tradition, though tradition is not paganism, right? Yes, so she knows the one she can go and the one she will not go. So it's based on this dialogue level. They said Queen Naomi agreed to go with Kabiyesi to the shrine, and they stumbled at Igbi. Now, Iyanifa, they said Iyanifa was telling them openly, they exposed Igbi in front of them, that she came, this is the reason why she came, that she came saying we should not force Queen Naomi to come back to the palace, that Queen Naomi has her decision, she's an adult, she knows what she wants, that forcing someone to stay in a marriage would not help the person, that Iyanifa should better know what she's doing. She should tell Queen Naomi, okay, fine. She should be able to even tell Kabiyesi that, advise Kabiyesi that you don't have to force Queen Naomi to remain in this marriage with you. You don't have to force, even though we know normally on the norms what Igbi was saying is true, that you don't force people to stay in marriage, and provided they say they don't want to stay again, there's no need of you using your power as a traditional woman, using your power as a priestess. You will now be imposing it on her or on Kabiyesi for both of them to get back together. That if they really don't want to get back together, or if Queen Naomi says she's not again in love with Kabiyesi, then you should advise her to leave and advise Kabiyesi to back out as well. So as we heard, I said that is what Igbi came to tell Iyanifa, and the same way Igbi told Iyanifa is the same way Iyanifa told it to, in her presence, according to what we heard, told Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi that this is what she came to say. Of course, normally, like I said, it is not a bad thing that she said, but now we know that this person is Queen Naomi's enemy, and she is saying this for Queen Naomi to give way, in toto so that she can penetrate. But then we should not forget that she is now a two-faced person. Well, right from time, the informations we have been hearing about her, though I've always said I will not say they are true or they are not true, but if they are true, she has been like that, a two-faced person, going to Kabiyesi to plead that Queen Naomi should come back to the palace, and still going to Iyanifa to tell Iyanifa that you should not force these people. Queen Naomi should back out and let them have their peace. That it's not only Queen Naomi matter where they use take their time every time. That themselves that in the palace and nobody is noticing them. They're only talking about Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi. That if Naomi doesn't want to marry again, there is no need. You don't force an adult to stay back in marriage. Well, that is the information I gathered. I don't know how true it is, but normally, like I said, it is what Igbi. What do you think about what Igbi was telling Iyanifa? If it is a good thought, or if it, because before now some of us have been saying that Kabiyesi should please let Queen Naomi be, that marriage is not by force. Yes, and the same thing Igbi was saying, but it now depends on her interest in that, if the advice is for good or if the advice is for her own selfish interest. And I hope we have also heard that the reason why Queen Naomi agreed to dialogue with Kabiyesi is just for hearing sake. That she even said, no matter the amount of dialogue, no matter the amount of whatever that Kabiyesi wants to do, that even if they keep charm inside that palace and be asking her to come and dialogue with Kabiyesi, just as her uncle was thinking, that the reason why they said uncle no gree Naomi go to palace to dialogue with Kabiyesi was because he is thinking that they might use charm and hold her down again. That Kabiyesi might charm Queen Naomi back and Queen Naomi will fall in love with him again. And that is what the uncle does not want. So that is why he was against Queen Naomi going there. Even the brother that you heard the other day, he was ranting that he is going to bring back Queen Naomi's bride price to them, that Queen Naomi should not be seen anywhere with Kabiyesi. I know right now he might be so disappointed that the same Queen Naomi he was protecting from going to the palace is the same Queen Naomi we are hearing now that she and Kabiyesi went to see Iyanifa, and now this is busting out. So they said Igbi was so shamed, and she was so ashamed of herself, as at the time Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi stumbled on her in Iyanifa's shrine. Yes, they said she was dumbfounded. Yes, Iyanifa had a small shrine in Ile-Ife. I hope we know it is not her shrine in which country did they say she even come from? Yeah, she all the time she was in Ile-Ife, she had a smaller shrine there, and that shrine she used to visit from time to time in order to help out what is happening in the palace of Kabiyesi. So before Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi agrees to meet, they say no be small thing, no be small fight, as they had to no be small basbos, and the later Queen Naomi finally agrees to at least let me give. There is something that you say, let me give this person a listening ear, let me even know what this person wants to say, let me hear from you. But you don't know, you never can tell. From that let me know, you will find out, you will go and fall in love back with your ex, with the person that you swear never to fall in love. You know, sometimes people, when they try to explain things for you, you even start pitying them that, oh, it is not their fault, oh, this one and this one, oh, this one and this one. My people, I'm going to bring you more updates. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. Press the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up. I'll be back.